This channel is proudly sponsored by Mal and Tal Enterprises. Please check out the links to their store and to their Patreon. They have a huge selection of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition compatible products, everything from mythological fantasy to gothic steampunk. There is even a video game inspired bestiary, so definitely check it out. And the Weird Frontiers role-playing game, a dungeon crawl classic style Weird West tabletop RPG. Please check out the links also in the description and in the comment. Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring Era Lost Legend, the core rulebook. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review featuring this Final Fantasy inspired tabletop RPG, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to continue with the people of this strange setting, featuring the Goith and the Ethereals. Let's start with the Goith. Goith are a calculating lizard-like species who are particularly intelligent compared to the rest of the corporeal population. They make up a major part of the workforce for Stardust Incorporated and other organizations which need analytical individuals to improve efficiency. They tend to approach things from a logical point of view. They are at home in a variety of professions, and they are across all over the world, with a slight preference towards larger communities in towns and cities. Legends tell of a city that the Goith built before the First Great War, which was destroyed so thoroughly that it's now the Central Sea. They have been seen as a useful asset for generations due to the Goith's analytical approach, and have been enslaved at some points in history. Most of the great wars in recorded history have been between humans and Goith-controlled cities. Stardust Incorporated always offered Goith who were previously residents in Stardust City complete freedom. So it is no surprise that after the fall of Stardust Incorporated, a Goith member of the board was appointed the CEO of Starfall. When it comes to physical characteristics, Goith skin colors tend to vary between green and blue, and they come in a variety of shapes and sizes. Their eyes are usually black. As a tradition, many grow the claws on their right hand, as they tend to be left-handed, and cover their right arm with clothing to hide their combat abilities. Then we have the Ethereals. They are intangible, immortal, sentient creatures, which can take almost any form. They are the only beings in the world who can wield magic, and are only able to manifest in the corporeal plane when a crystal shard that they are linked to is under the skin of a living creature, sentient or not. As the forms of individual ethereals vary massively, many believe they are not one species, but any sentient creature from another dimension, known as the ethereal plane. Speech and magic are the only ways in which the ethereals can interact with the corporeal plane. As varied as their forms are, their magic is even more so. Ethereals may appear whenever they choose, or hide within the body of their host, observing through their eyes as they prefer. Ethereals can lose their immortality if they disagree with their host to a sufficient extent. As the host and ethereal pull apart far enough, they snap back together, becoming mortal, merging and mutating, as well as going incurably insane. Legends and history agree that the crystals appear once every 6 decades or so, allowing ethereals to return to the corporeal world. The Stardust Empire used crystals in a particular way, as a power source for technology. Ethereals come in any shape imaginable, from humanoid to animal-like to technological. The appearance varies based on the individual's identity. They are immortal and intangible, not needing to drink, eat, or breathe. But it is said that they can have offspring in the ethereal plane. Little is truly known about ethereals, as they maintain few memories when manifesting. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about the factions. I really like the Goith, their logical approach to things. But when it comes to ethereals, they are so flexible, because they can take or assume any sort of shape or form when you create the character. If you ever wanted to play as one of those Final Fantasy summons or espers, this is the character species for you. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel through PayPal or DriveThruRPG, the information will be in the description below. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. If you want me to run a game for you, please check out the pinned comment below. And remember, roleplay solves everything. Once again, thank you and see you later.